Okay, Christmas has been and gone, which means there's lots of lovely more train packs to open, and train sets. But this particular one is a train pack by Hornby, as you can see, in its usual celebratory cover. So let's take that off. And then here you've got the typical Hornby box with a nice window, covered up with card, so you can't actually see what's inside until you really do open it up. So let's just take that out of there to reveal this box. Lift the flap, and there we go. The Thames Forth Express. This is the official certificate of authentication, because it is a limited edition. I love the big LMS letters there, that's really nice. So we can see that it's limited to 1,200, and this is number 640. It features an LMS Black 5, 2 composite coaches and a brake coach. And then you've got a bit of information there as well on the service and the loco, which is nice. And it says it's partially representative of those used in the late 1930s, which is good. So let's put that to one side. Okay, we all know what this is. We're all very familiar with this. This is the usual instruction and care guide thingy-majig. I mean, yeah, we know all about that. Okay, moving on. What's in the box? Obviously you've got the loco there, and then coach. But there's a little tray over here with some bits in. There are your details. So you've got obviously the I think they're to do with the brake rods for the tender and underneath the main loco. And then you've got a spare coupling, and then you've got your primary coupling here, which is obviously for the back of the tender, which is nice small low profile one. And then, oh yes, true to form, we've got the usual quite useless DCC cover. Seriously, right? They say, you know, we recommend you put this little jacket on the chip, but when you buy the chip it says don't put the jacket on, the chip can overheat. So what's going on? Ugh, right, anyway, let's have a look at the loco herself. Oh, I can't wait. So let's just carefully get her out. As usual, she's wrapped up in all this tissue paper. Okay. There she is. Wow, she's really heavy. There's a lot of weight to her. I'm afraid it's quite hard to see all of her detail because she's so black. But I'm doing the best I can. What's really nice is that there's a lovely matte finish to the paintwork. Really, really nice. There's even detail up on the top there, like the little vent thing for the cab. See that moving? That's nice. Then you've got, of course, quite a bit of detail in the cab, which is just stunning, to be honest. Really, really nice touch. I mean, you don't often get to see stuff like that, but they've put it in. Number 5026. Lovely linkage and connecting rods. Really, really shiny and really detailed as well. And it just feels like a really good quality model. And there's a really fine handrail down the side there, that's nice. You've got hydraulic sprung buffers, they're lovely too. And then you can see that's where obviously the tender attaches at the back. On the other side it's just as impressive, just as nice. She is a beautiful loco. So let's just put her out of the way for 1 second, and then look at the tender. Oh yeah, the tender's lovely as well. It's got the same matte finish to it, and then obviously the big LMS letters in gold on the side. And you've even got like a fine gold trim going all the way around the edge, which you don't get on details, and usually don't get on models that aren't as well detailed. You've got some nice hydraulic buffers again, metal, spring loaded, some lovely detailing on the back, We can see where the brake rods are going to have to connect. The wheels feel really nice, and considering it's just a tender, there's quite a bit of weight to it, which is nice, because you get like that feeling of quality, so that's good. So let's just put that to one side and have a look at the coaches. Oh, what's that? I should just point out that the footstep seems to have fallen away, and if we get the loco, we can see there's one on that side and there's not one on this side. So if we just tip her upside down and then put it back in like that, there we go, both footsteps back in place. Yeah, there we go. I mean, I think you can probably glue them in if you want to, but I don't know, I might do that, I haven't decided. So let's just get the coach out, as we were going to, before being interrupted by things falling off. There we go. I mean, it's not a premium LMS coach, as you can tell by the plastic buffers and the brown ends. It's basically the railroad range of LMS coach, but it is still nice. You know, you've got detailing on the handles, tiny little metal handles, which is really good. You've got plenty of provision. Polystyrene. You've got plenty of provision for lighting it up as well if you wished to do that. And there's quite a bit of weight to it, considering that it's a railroad coach. So yeah, that's nice. The other coach, I assume, is exactly the same. Yep, exactly the same. So let's put that to one side. Oops. And then the final coach is the brake coach. And that's just as lovely. Really, really nice detail. A good feel of weight to her. As usual, brown ends, plastic buffers, so you can tell that it's the cheaper railroad range of coach. It's not the premium coach, but you know, I mean, this whole set was a really good price. So to be honest, these coaches were free. I've basically paid for just the loco. So let's just see what she looks like assembled. If we just put the loco there, and then put the tender on her back. There we go. Oh, there we go. And then you've got the three coaches. All in all, a fantastic set. Really, really nice. And I definitely recommend her.